Good evening, sir. Uh, I am Anand, and I'm here about to uh, speak something about women empowerment and gender. Sir, at first, I want to say we all knows that by the blessing of nature, we all are here. If nature created all, so nature did not make any discriminations between any danger, any gender to live, to enjoy the nature and to spend our time, because we all are know that we are very certain period of time in this earth. Uh, so I think from I do all nobody is known how the universe is created, and um, uh, but as I think and as I realize, women are always in special positions uh, in all persons, because women was and still today. And and I noticed some point from Pragya and Kalpana Di, that she said that in some point that women are, nowadays become neglecting, as I realized from her speaking. But I think that nowadays um, women are not neglecting a bit. Women are in very special positions. All are respected women, and I even not even a single point. Maximum time I realize and notice the actual deserving respect deserving women did not how can deserving women also gets their position in society. And I want to say that, sir, but in time of kings, at the time of kings, and lot of years back, women actually became neglected, and he was in pressure, and he was between very certain rules and regulations, and he was also feels he also face problems from living independently. But right now, women is okay, but the universe is filled with good or bad. So it, though the bad peoples always remain in this universe, so bad things, something bad, some bad things will happens against, it also happens against men's and against women's. So, but nowadays, if we follow our constitution does not make any discriminations. It always provided equal protection, equal everything provided about job and living, everything. But after all, women empowerment is necessary, because in if we go to some backward classes in the uneducated areas, women also facing lot of problems. So that women empowerment is necessary. So women empowerment, if we know what is the women empowerment, women empowerment is a process of increasing the self worth, power, social, economics, and political spheres of the women, so that he can live live a male, both gender, both all genders as live. And though our society cannot grow by any specific gender, all gender are necessary for growing our society, our nation, everything. So gender equality must be necessary. So the gender equality as like a fundamental human right, so that all gender can get their adequate necessary things from the society and educations, everything. So the main purpose of empowering women to provide equality, education, health, economics, and the main purpose of gender equality is and for developing society, that uh, uh, sir, all gender, if you make any discriminations between genders, so the society cannot grow, because both we are depend on each other for growing society. So if we look into the present situations, um, I think very best time, and it is very it is right, this time provided very sufficient respect, sufficient equalities, sufficient facilities to both males and females. And lot of females also face problems in this society, and a lot of males also face problem in this society. But so women empowerment is a very necessary and very important. But if we think that women is neglecting right now, I think women is getting special position, was getting, and right now also getting special position, um, and always remain very special position in all of us. Thank you, sir.
Okay, very